Hi, everybody. Laurie here from Razor's Edge Hair Salon and Wig Boutique in Timmins, Ontario. I go live every Tuesdays at noon. Thank you for joining me. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. This little cutie I'm wearing is from John Renault. It's Simplicity Petite in the color 44. So a nice dark silver. You can see I can give her a little bit more, more of a bang, less of a bang. Hi, Françoise. Thanks for joining. Just lift her up a little bit. Isn't she cute? See how she hides nicely? So again, this little wig is Simplicity Petite in 44. And for petite, she's just a nice petite, not too small. I don't like where this is at. Sorry about that. I just have to move this. I go live on 3 platforms and it's again, okay, that's much better. Okay, so again, that was Simplicity Petite I was wearing in 44. Nice little light wig. She's got a mono crown to her, so if you're standing at the back, it looks very natural. It's nice how it flows. Okay, next one is also from John Renault. Next one is Chris and Palm Spring Blonde. Another basic little cap. Palm Spring Blonde is a very light blonde, like with one of my companies still has some of them. This was from Revlon. This is Bravo in the color Moon Shadow. So I do have one here if it's an old favorite of yours or if you like the look of it. Nice and short it is. Very pretty color. So Revlon was bought out by Rene of Paris. So when I talk about Noriko and Rene of Paris, that's who owns. So they're the same wigs. They remade a lot of the same wigs, but just changed the name. How often do companies do that? So this is a nice average. You can see there's room in my head for. So if you have a little bit of a larger circumference, you'd find this comfortable. And that's a very pretty color. You can see it's a little bit of white, a little bit of brown through it, a little bit of silver to make it a little more wispy. Hi, Lisa. It's good to see you. Everybody goes silver in a different way. So if you start losing your hair for whatever reason, a lot of ladies like to match their hair color. That's why we have so many different silvers that we show. One to match a lady's hair, whatever it grows in as, right? So again, if you want to compare these two colors, you can see that's a little bit lighter. It's got more brown with the silver in this one. This is from Raquel Welch. It's Winter and Smoked Walnut. So that's high R38. R stands for Raquel color. Isn't that nice too? Again, a different way to go silver. Winter is always such a pretty wig too. Now this one I'm going to show you. I did a few reviews on just this wig on their own. This is Alva in a beautiful rooted blonde. This is champagne rooted, basic little cap, but what a nice wig. She flows so nicely now. Noriko has a little bit of a smaller fit to it. 1 second, please. Hi, Karen. I'm in the middle of my live. I'll call you back. Okay, bye. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. The business is still running while I'm doing my live, so the phone does ring once in a while. Usually I remember to shut it off. But isn't that cute? It's got a cute little fringe to her. So easy to get, a little bit more. You can wear it to the side or you can have more of a fringe cut into her. Look at her flow as I move around. Isn't that just a beautiful flow? So again, this is Alva, shoulder length Alva. You can see she's got some permatease, but it's not overdone, not overdone at all. So Alva from Noriko, tighter fit, but nice stretch. If you have a little bit of a wider circumference, it would fit you. In time, it would stretch, you know. Hi, Louise. Good to see you. Now, I have these cute little wigs that just arrived last night. They dropped them off. I was at home, had them here. This one I've had before, Jones, in a rooted blonde, 1488 rooted. Such a beautiful, I haven't had her in a while, though. I haven't ordered from Aesthetica in a while, so. Isn't that pretty? It's got a nice little wave to her. Jones is a very popular little wig in the wig world. Look at her nice movement. A little bit of a wave, but not too much. I'm glad you made it, Louise. That's awesome. I know a lot of my regulars will watch it after the fact since I moved it to noon, but for me it's just easier at noon, you know. See how cute that is? Isn't that a nice little wig? Now I also ordered Jones in one of their new colors. I'm so excited to see it. I get to see it for the first time with you girls. In golden ginger. They show her, the picture I saw of that color is so pretty. Oh, this is nice. Hi, Sharon. It's good to see you. You made it on. You made it today during the live too. Sharon is another girl that used to always be on the lives, but with my new time, it's a little more difficult. Isn't this a cute color? Like I say, this is one of their new colors. This same wig I'm wearing, Jones, but in the golden ginger. Let me put her on. New wigs are such fun, aren't they? This is pretty for a redhead lady. Sometimes you get a new wig and the bangs are a little bit flat. You just want to get your fingers in there and lift her up a little bit. Just from sitting in the box for a while. But look at the way this goes. The roots are fairly low on it. What a modern color. I'm going to show you the back. What do you girls think of this color? Yay or nay? It is pretty. But I'm going to put it on the head to show you. She's a repeat. I know she won't mind that I do this. She comes in here to pick them up. But I am going to show you. It's Ryan in Caramel Kiss Root 4. I'm just going to put her on the head to show you what she looks like. So they come in packed this way. Nice little nylon cap on them, inside out. Ryan has the lace front mono part. Isn't this cute? This is an asymmetric little look. And I usually cut it even more for her. I really shape it up for her. And her hair that she has underneath, I already also cut in this style. Isn't that cute? She's heat friendly, so she always adds a little more curl to her. Isn't she just a gorgeous little wig? This is her lace front. Very, very pretty. I'm sure we're out of town working, so when she comes back in, she'll be coming by to pick it up. So again, this is Ryan in the Caramel Kiss Route 4. Caramel Kiss Route 4 is such a popular color. I tried to reorder Jones. I just had a Jones come in for a customer last week in this color, and a couple weeks ago I tried to reorder it, and they're out of stock, unfortunately. That's such a popular color. Cute, eh? I think it's such a sexy little wig. Okay. This is another new one I reviewed separately last week that just came in. I've never seen this wig before. This is Lane from Renee of Paris in the color Iced Mocha Rooted. Basic cap, very comfortable wig, very comfortable wig. I fell in love with this one when I put her on. I think this might be one of my future wigs, especially in the fall. I've been wearing my John Renault my short John Renault for a while now, so it might be time to change it up for fall. Isn't that just beautiful? So beautiful. So this is Lane. Easy to cut a little bit more of a fringe into her. Isn't she beautiful? I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm enjoying it. For a basic cap wig. She's a stunner, I find. I'll order her in different colors for sure next time I order from that company. Okay, that's it for newer wigs today, but that was fun, wasn't it? Jennifer, let's show you Jennifer. This is from my Canadian Color company. This is also a heat-friendly little wig. This is Jennifer in the color 1826. Jennifer has a lace front, mono part. Another nice little shoulder-length wig. Definitely more room in this wig than what the Noricos were. Again, so natural. You see people with that. It's just just a conservative hair color. Many people have a hair color that's similar to this. Beautiful, isn't it? And this is her lace front if you'd like to see it a little bit closer. Sometimes you see my nylon a little bit when I show the lace front. What else am I going to show you? Okay, let's show you this cute little one from John Renault also. I'm going to compare her to the winner. This is Brie, again a petite, in shaded praline. Hi, Anna. It's good to see you. Brie's just a basic little cap. Very, very light feeling. Very light feeling. She's got a little bit of a wave to her. That's nice. Very pretty. Are you girls all enjoying your summer so far? I find it's gone by so quickly. We've had a heat wave here, really, really, really warm. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. This is Meadow in the Desert Sand Rooted. Again, smaller fitting wig. Such a cute little wig. It's got a little bit of warmth to the blonde. Short little bob, so shorter than the other bobs I was just showing you. Tucked in. Tucked in or out, looks nice. I had ladies come in and we were trying wigs on, and then when I showed them to tuck in, they're like, oh my gosh, does that ever feel nice? It's been a busy one, Sharon says. Yes, it's going fast. Thank you, Sharon. How's your gardening going, Sharon? Sharon also always has the most beautiful flowers. That takes a lot of time and effort to keep the weeds out. I'm not dedicated enough to have a garden. Isn't that cute? My dad used to have a beautiful garden too. Hi, Jen. It's good to see you. Thank you, Anne. I just showed some new weeds too there. If you're just coming on, if you have a chance, go back and have a look. They showed really cute wigs. For my brunettes out there, this is a little winner in midnight brown. Thank you so much, Janet. Isn't that cute? Nice dark little wig. I'm getting a. I will go to reply, Anna says. Okay, that sounds good, Anna. Thank you. I do think you're going to enjoy it because they're cute, the wigs I showed. Some of the new ones there. This is another cute one. This is Eden and Deep Smoky Brown from Noriko. Eden or yeah, Noriko. Eden as a lace front monopart. That's what I thought you meant, and after I read it, I thought you might reply to my replay there at some areas. Again, another little cute curly one, isn't she? This is the back. So this is Eden again, tucked in. I think that side might look nicer tucked in because you have more hair going that way. Isn't that cute? This is, I showed her last week. I don't want to show back the same window last week. Some are up higher. This is a cute one. This is from my Canadian company. This is Mia the color in the color 61310-4. It's got its own little look to it. Long, nice long bag, a little bit shaggy, right? Hi, Charlene. It's good to see you. I would lift this up a little bit, have some fun with this. Could even take this and, clip it back there in that chocolate frost color. It's such a cute color. This is Mia. That's from my Canadian company. Yeah, it's a beautiful color, that chocolate frost. And Janet, I find that too. And it's darker at the back, so it gives a nice little, shading to it. So this is a glaze sand, winter glaze sand. So a basic blonde, no roots. Not everybody wears roots, right? Isn't that nice too? You have these ladies that come in with just a nice blonde, rooted. Like I say, rooted's not for everybody, but with the tones that go in there, she just looks so natural also. You can bring a little bit more wispies this way. And she hides the neck really nicely. Okay, next up is again my Canadian company, Kate, in the color 10R, which is just a nice light brown. She's heat friendly. Hi, Debbie. It's good to see you. She's heat friendly wig, so you can put a few curls on her. Lace front, mono part. This is a fairly long wig. Beautiful. Beautiful brown too, very natural looking. Now you see my lace a little, my nylon cap a bit, but this is her lace front. So this was Kate from my Canadian company. This is also from my Canadian company, a very long wig. Too long for me, really, but still nice to show it, right? This is a 1621 rooted, so it's a nice light blonde, nice long waves to her, lace front, mono top. Now all wigs are adjustable. Most of them have a Velcro closure, so if you have a little bit of a tinier head, you can tighten it up right there. Now there's room in this one. It's a little bit bigger. So if you have the hair underneath that you'd like to tuck in, but you just like to change your hair coloring, what a nice way to do it. And there's definitely room to tuck your own hair in. Because the wigs have come back. A lot of people get wigs just for fashion too. Some it's for hair loss, but not everybody. Like, I love my wigs for fashion. I went on holidays and oh my gosh, it saved me so much time and I never had a bad hair day. Actually get a lot of people stop me on the street. I love your wig. I love not your wig. I love your hair. And then I'll say, "Oh, you love my wig, and thank you." So obviously, I'm not shy to say I have a wig. Not everybody's the same way. Some they don't want to know. So if you don't want to know, you really want to get closest to what your own color would be. I was funny. I was at the chiropractor last weekend. Had to do a little bit of cracking, and I looked at him. I says, "Would you let me take my wig off?" And he looked at me. No, you don't have to. It's not a big deal. And he really had to crack my neck, so it's a good thing. And it was so funny to see his face, but I'm so comfortable taking it off and then putting it back on. And a lot of people are comfortable, whereas some would say, "Oh, I don't want to do that," and that's okay. But it's fun. Wigs are fun. Take it off. Your hair's messy. Put it back on. You have beautiful hair. So again, this is Miley in 1621, rooted from my Canadian company. What else I'd like to show you there? I'm gonna have to climb. Joys of not being very tall. Anybody else like that? Go to a grocery store, you're not tall, and of course the sale item that you want is on the top shelf at the very back because everybody's taking away what's at the front. Look around for a tall person help. Okay, so this one is Chelsea in color 51. You might be one of those tall people that does help, and if you are, thank you. We appreciate it. Chelsea is hand tied, so you can see it's not like breathable like the other ones. So it really gives you like a second skin wearing this wig. It's got hand tied, it's got the mono top, lace front. It really is a beautiful wig. It's from Henri Margu, a true average wig. Yeah, beautiful. Such a nice light silver. It's not a light, like it's not a dark. It's like kind of a middle silver. Very, very natural looking. Look at the flow. It flows so. They all do. They have such a nice flow to them. People don't know you're wearing a wig. This is another nice one. This is Linden and Cashmere Brown Short Root. So Linden as the lace front. It's got a lace middle. No, it's off to the side. A little bit off to the side. Wefted. Again, quite long. Too long for me. I don't suit the long wigs. But it's still nice to show them for those that do like to wear long wigs, you know. Isn't she beautiful though? That's one of their newer models. So this is Linden from Noriko or Renee of Paris. So there is a bit more room. Fine Renee of Paris wigs are usually a little bit bigger than what Noriko's are. Same company, just different collections, right? So they make them a little bit different. There's this cute little one back here that I'd like to show. Scare my little dog in the meantime. I gotta go to the most difficult one to access, don't I? Renee of Paris again, and a cute little pink one. You might like pink, but you don't wanna go completely change your look to a pink, but you might want to go out for dinner and have some pink. What a good way to do it, you know, have a wig that you can wear out. Isn't she cute? Tucked in. Watermelon is the color, and this is Wyatt. That's the one I'm going away with my sister-in-laws in November. That might be a fun one to bring with me and go out for dinner and have a different look, you know. And you can put little clips. You make it your own. You can put little clips in there, dress it up a little bit, have some fun with it. But anyways, I thank you so much for having joined me. I appreciate your time. It was good to see you all. I hope you're enjoying your summer because like Labor Day weekend's coming up. Their fall's coming. Thank you, Sharon. I do like the color. It's not too dark a color. It's still a nice soft color, you know. Thank you, Maureen. It's good to see you. Are you enjoying your new place there, Maureen? Maureen used to live in Timmins and she moved away. I miss seeing her. She used to come in and get her hair done. She knew me growing up. She used to hang around with my sisters. So, again, thank you for joining me. I appreciate your time, and it was fun. It was fun showing you a few new wigs. So if you came in later, I go back to the beginning, and I did show a few new wigs that I just unboxed. Just a couple, but still fun. Okay, thank you. Thanks so much. Have a great week, too. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, Ada. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining. Bye.